I love picking your brain on that. Let me ask you about this, too. Okay, so we've been asking the administration for, like, define your strategy here with ISIS. Well, now I think a lot of people are saying, gosh, we're sorry we asked, because when we heard from the State Department and Marie Harf explaining how the strategy is no longer kill them off, but to maybe give them job training or internships, I think I about lost my mind. Listen to this.
Killing a lot of them, and we're going to keep killing more of them. So are the Egyptians, so are the Jordanians. They're in this fight with us. But we cannot win this war by killing them. We cannot kill our way out of this war. We need, in the longer term, medium and longer term, to go after the root causes that leads people to join these groups, whether it's lack of opportunity for jobs. We can work with countries around the world to help improve their governance. We can help them build their economy so they can have job opportunities for these people.
Okay, so have these ISIS monsters go to monster.com and get a job.
That's a strategy.
First of all, when I first watched Marie Harf, and God bless her, I thought you had mixed up the clips for Celebrity Apprentice. I'm like, what is she? Wait a second. Where's Lisa Gibbons? Is that Lisa? What? No, Lisa Gibbons. Lisa Gibbons would have had a much more insightful answer to that question. So now the administration's position on this, which is growing increasingly untenable, and the public opinion polls are even showing that people aren't buying this, that we need to improve job opportunities on the ground for the people who are being attracted to ISIS. Well, we know a lot of people who are going to ISIS actually had jobs and were working. We're middle class and upper middle class, mostly men, who had lots of opportunities, but they actually are following a religious order and an understanding to, basically take the Islamic State and sweep it across Europe. That's what they want to do. And last time I checked, the Obama administration had enough on its hands giving job opportunities to the tens of millions of Americans who are out of work. So look, this is an insult to all the people in the world who are actually poor and not blowing people up and not targeting Christians. I mean, we have Guatemalans who are not targeting Christians. We have people all over the Philippines and India who are not targeting Christians and Jews. This is a religious war. The rest of the world is waking up to this, and there's one person, as far as I can tell, really left, other than the Celebrity Apprentice herself from the State Department, who doesn't get this, and it's the President of the United States.
Absolutely.
He's increasingly isolated on this.
And even the Pope came out, Laura, and referred to it. These people these Egyptians were murdered because they were Christians.
Of course they were.
Here's the White House statement on the murder of these 21 Egyptian Catholics. The White House says the White House condemns the despicable and cowardly murder of 21 Egyptian citizens. They referred to them as Egyptian citizens. Meanwhile, you've got the Pope saying this: they were executed for nothing more than the fact that they were Christian. The blood of our Christian sisters and brothers is testimony that cries out to us, be they Catholics, Orthodox, Coptics, Lutherans. It does not matter. They are Christians. Their blood is the same. Why doesn't the president get it?
I mean, at some point, there seems to, is this a psychological issue? I can't begin to analyze this. The actual beheaders, according to the Post today, the New York Post today, said these people were followers of the cross. Right. And pledged that they would be coming to Rome, that Allah instructs them to sweep back across Europe. They want to redo what they didn't win 900 years ago when, the president was invoking the Crusades and, the Inquisition. Well, go rewind 900 years or so, and that's what they wanted. Okay, this is what this was all about. This was establishing a caliphate across Europe and to ultimately crush and destroy Christendom. Now, Christendom has been on the decline in Europe. We know that. But there are Christians all over the world who woke up over the weekend and said, this is about us and our Jewish brothers and sisters, and they will not be stopped until they are killed. Right. So Marie Harf and her Celebrity Apprentice view of the world and the president and his isolated view of the world are actually hurting the cause of destroying evil because they won't really call it what it is. And I think people are getting sick of it. I'm not an interventionist. I don't want to go all over the world and be the world's policeman, but I'm really getting sick of it at this point. And I stand, I have my cross on every day, partly for a reason. I stand with the people who've been brutalized over the past, 10, 15 years by the Islamists. This is not a new thing.
We don't have to fight in every corner. We can't, but we can lead. And we can provide the apparatus and the strategy to push everyone forward because there is a willingness to stand up for themselves. But the Egyptians, the Jordanians, and others are waiting for us, and we have to answer the call.
And right now, the leader is the Pope. All right, Laura, thank you very much. We know you got to go do your radio show. We'll see you back here next week.
Courageous, Laura.
Thank you.
Thanks.